we are talking about how many ways the object be transformed. Object be from. So in mathematically we are using for the transformation of the object. First one we go for generally mirroring system. Is like a reflection for school level. Reflection, this suppose this one is the mirror, and if there is a number a, the letter a, and it becomes like this way. So after mirroring of this object, and it becomes a reflection through a mirror, and mirror will be the axis, and second one be the rotation. It's depend upon the angle, and angle in which way, in which direction. Suppose it rotate clockwise or anti-clockwise, in which direction the rotation be. Suppose this one is the anti-clockwise, this one is anti-clockwise, and this one is clockwise. So if the object is here, and this object for anti-clockwise, we have to go for 90 degree observation. It becomes here, and this one is anti-clockwise, anti-clockwise, and it always take a negative, positive, and clockwise always take a negative. This one is clockwise, and for the 90 degree only. So this one is minus 90 degree, and this one is plus 90 degree, or simply this one is plus 270 degree, this one is plus 270 degree, or this one becomes a minus 270 degree. So if you go for the plus clockwise, positively, and you have to go for the anti-clockwise, and negatively you have to go for the clockwise, and in this way the rotation be held. And another one is the straightforward. First one is 90 degree or 180 degree positive or negative. Suppose this one is, and you go for this one, and suppose this one become a clockwise, and minus 180 degree, and this become a plus 180 degree. Sorry, this one is plus 180 degree for anti-clockwise, and this way rotation be transform the object into another form. And third one option is translation, and in the translation we use a little bit of vector, and which direction, in how many distance it cover, to transform one object to another form, or it translated from where to where. So it totally related with the translation, and it is a little bit vector effect, the translation. So that's why in shortly we use translation vector also. So translation vector can define by drawing the object and from which direction. So whatever the distance between the given direction, we have to use in same way, and then you can create the new object image, and it become a translation. So there are the rules from the translation. And for the another one, this way also transform object to another object. And the last one is enlargement. Enlargement and enlargement. And opposite of the enlargement also, you can minimize or maximize the object by using scale factor. And suppose this is a toss, and this is a toss, and the object is there, and this one is the spirited light, and it becomes the image is this one. So if AB is a real object, and this one is A dash and B dash is the imaginary object. After the reflection, it becomes spirited. And suppose from there to there, it become a new one. So suppose if A dash B dash is object and it become a AB, so minimizing is also enlargement, the part of the opposite process. And this way we in school level we are transforming the object from object to image. So this is first we use the technique and different formula for reflection, for rotation, for translation and enlargement, and it's very useful for every kid because everyone have to know the real concept of transformation of the object from one position to another position, or one form to another form. So these are the, and we discuss about this in deeply in another session. Okay.